Hello, folks, and welcome to Movie Mad Channel. It's James here. Did I say that wrong? Movie Mad Channel. It is the Movie Mad Channel. Yes, it is. And just before I start my video, I've got an important announcement to make. I don't have a cup of tea.
Well, get off your backside and make a cup of tea.
That
I
was
want
a
energy cups of teas, and my son's not making it either.
I would have made the tea, but actually, I just had a bolognese and an orange juice for dinner, so I didn't really need one. But that was a subtle hint. If somebody was happening to bring me a cup of tea during my video, that would have been nice. But there we go.
Not happening.
Right, I'm making this video today because I have got some pickups. I've got other pickups, but I'm only going to show 4 of them right now. Pickups and gifts, I should say. And I think it was last Saturday night. I was on my phone for whatever reason, and it said Zavvi were having a flash sale with an extra 25% off some steelbooks. I was like, okay, fine, we'll have a look. And 2 weeks prior, they had us one steelbook on sale for $8.99. It was still on sale for $8.99, but with a further 25% off, which made it £6.57. And I forgot to cancel the Zavvi red carpet in July, so make me remember to do that this year. So I thought it's going to be free delivery, so £6.57 or whatever it is for a steelbook, I'll take it, right? And it wasn't really about the steelbook, it was about the movie. I've got the other 3 movies in the set, I don't have the 4th, so I thought I'll get it and I'll watch it, because I've not actually seen it yet. Not all the way through, anyway. And then when it got delivered by Every, and I'm thinking, why on earth did I order a steelbook from Zavvi again? After my Avengers Endgame, not Avengers Infinity War incident in my rant. And I'm like, so the package came through the door. Here it is. Right, package looks in alright condition, but it's got a big dent up the top and a big dent down the bottom. I'm not going to turn it around because it's got my address on it. So I thought, what I'll do is I'll open this on camera. Can you see it in the shot?
Yes.
Right, let's open it on camera and just make sure that this steelbook is in good condition. Because I've not learned about the packaging, I'm certainly not on this one anyway.
Why did we put the letterbox? It'd be fine.
Oh, I don't think it was damaged through the letterbox. Let's see. Let's open. Let's open. Oh, well, actually, it's got a little bit more packaging on it than the other one had. Look. Let's get rid of that. And it's in good condition. I think, anyway, it's in good condition. Yeah. It is, and it is. I say that. No, it is in good condition. It's the Matrix Resurrections 4K for £6.54. £6.54, £6.57. I can't remember, 25% off £8.99. But I thought, you know what? I'll take it. I can watch it fully because I've not watched it fully. I can watch it in 4K. And if I don't like it, who am I kidding here? I'm not going to trade it. I might trade it for if I get the regular 4K instead of the steel, because you trade for £8 and you'll go for £6.50 odd for it. So there we go. And I haven't seen this all the way through. People say it's terrible, and it very well could be, but I haven't seen it all the way through myself. So it's 4K. It does have Dolby Vision and Dolby Atmos, so that should be a great picture. So I thought I'd open that one on camera. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope I was going to say I was going to.
You're ready for that.
I was ready because I seen the dents in, and I was like, they're gonna get me here, but they didn't. I'm just looking for my glasses because I'm probably going to need them to read the back of this one. Is this the right ones? Yes, this is the right ones. That's fine. Next, I have been looking at some German Blu-rays, movies that you can't get over here and that I'd like to own. And when you go to Amazon and you see the German movies, sometimes you see it says used and it's that Momo X, and they're a good seller. and sometimes I get ones that were, should be £12 or £13 for £6 or £7, and I got this one for £6, I think, posted, which is might be a pound more. And it's a movie I wanted in my collection that you can't get over here on Blu-ray. Probably not everybody's cup of tea, but it's another Robert Redford movie, and it's Indecent Proposal. And I've watched this movie a few times. This isn't on any streaming service that I know of, and I think it's a good movie. If you've seen the movie before, should I tell you about it? Spoiler alert. So if you haven't seen the movie before, you don't want it spoiled, then turn off for the next couple of minutes and then turn back on. Or just turn off, whichever you want. No, don't do that. Watch me, please. I'm kidding. Right, so basically, Demi Moore and Woody Harrelson, keep getting them mixed up, Matthew McConaughey and Woody Harrelson. The Woody Harrelson are a couple who have bought some land and they're going to build their ideal home on it, but they're going back broke and they're going to lose the land. So they decide to take their last money to Las Vegas, gamble it, and try and win enough to keep the land, and it all goes wrong and they end up with nothing. But while they're there, they meet Robert Redford's character. I think his name's Mr. Chase or something like that. And he obviously has a thing for Demi Moore, and she's eyeing up a dress in a shop, and he goes to I'll buy that for you, and she goes, I can't be bought. Well, little does she know, they go and have dinner with this guy, and he wants one night with Demi Moore for £1 million or $1 million, and they agree to it so they can keep their land, but they end up not being able to keep their land because it gets sold. And I'll leave that there because there's a bit of mystery in that. And it ruins their marriage. And they end up having to, give away all the money. So I really enjoy this film. It does have reversible artwork, which doesn't have the age thing on the. So I'll reverse that over. Also, it does have the disc in there, and the disc is in English. Let me just take this label off, and I'm making a mess of it. There we go. And I've mucked up the artwork. Let's fix that. Okay, there we go. And the disc itself actually has Indecent Proposal in English on it. So if it can be released in Germany with a disc like that, why don't they just do some new artwork and release it over here? I know there's rights issues and everything like that. Always like to check the discs, but I've not really had any bad ones from Momo X ever, and this one's in basically perfect shape. So happy to add that to my collection. Also, I say that I don't like having the other country releases, but it is quite good that they are in the slim cases. I do like that feature. And I know a lot of movies now are coming out with slim cases here, so that can save you a lot of space on the shelf, because that, compared to the thickness of a normal one, is probably about just less than half, so you can get a lot more on the shelf, shall we say. But I'll put that one aside for now, and I'll show you the two that Larry sent me after my video on Sunday where I compared Amazon and CAX prices. I'd mentioned that there was one in there that I wanted to watch. Lo and behold, it came through the post to me, which was great, and I've actually watched it already, and that is Knock at the Cabin. So I watched it last night, and I thought it was a really, really good movie. Typical M. Night Shyamalan movie. Mysterious, intriguing. I don't know if you watched any of it, me. Did you watch any of it?
I can. I think so.
Oh. And before I talk about the movie, there is one thing I want to mention, and that's the packaging. Not particularly happy with the packaging. Great slipcover, but it's one of these eco cases. What kind of protection does that offer your disc? People can hit it for the back, get it for the front. It's just not not great. So I will be looking to replace the case. I hope this isn't a feature of things to come. You might have noticed the disc isn't in there, but it's still in my player. I'll take it out because I have watched it, and here is the disc. So again, I won't go in. There it goes. Then again, I will talk about this movie in a little bit of detail. I'll try and not spoil it, but I can't guarantee it. And it's Knock at the Cabin. If you've seen it, what did you think of it? I was intrigued by the premise that basically, I'll tell you what the premise is. There's 3 people in a cabin. Some people turn up and say that some of the people in the cabin have to murder one of their group, otherwise the world's going to end. And it starts off like, nah, that's not going to happen. But will it? I wouldn't believe that either. But I thought it was a really, really intriguing movie. And at the end of the movie, I can't discuss this without spoiling it, so I'm not going to watch if you haven't watched the movie, please turn this video off and come back and watch it once you've watched the movie. So at the end, one person agrees to die and so the other one person kills him, and they're part of a family group, and the daughter and the father go and leave. And I'm thinking, how do you continue if the world's been saved, okay, but how do you explain that to everybody around you and just go back to your normal life after that? That's what intrigued me, and it got me thinking. I don't know if it kept me awake at night, but it might have. Also says includes over 40 minutes of bonus features. I haven't watched those yet, but I did watch the movie and thought it was good. We've also got Rupert Grint in it, playing that, if you don't know, that's Ron Weasley from Harry Potter, playing a pretty nasty guy in it. Or is he? And we've got Batista, and I don't recognise anyone else in it, but I thought this was a good movie. Well, M. Night Shyamalan's got a wee cameo on it, and I thought this is Dolby Atmos. Yeah, should have put this on my big speaker, but I didn't. So that might have been more intriguing. Deleted scenes, yeah, extended. I need my glasses to read that. I'm going to have to put them on, Harleen. I need to.
It would be nice to test it properly.
That's much better. So what does it say? Chow blasted infomercial. And then it's got a wee dash extended. Oh, there's a shopping channel bit with M. Night Shyamalan, so that's probably that bit. Yeah. Tools of the Apocalypse, drawing a picture. Christian Q shines a light. I did really enjoy this movie. I think this is rewatchable. I think you can find. I need to take these off again. I think you can find in the movie new aspects each time you watch it. So I'm going to go back to this and watch it again for sure. So thank you very much for that, Larry. Really do appreciate it. And Larry pointed out this must be the cheapest 4K in the UK at the moment, and it's $3.93 on Amazon, and it's Boss Baby. And I showed that in the price comparisons. You can't buy anything at CEX for $3.93 posted, and we've got Boss Baby on 4K. I spoke to my son about this because he likes this movie, and I think that's why Larry sent it. So we're going to watch that together. We have watched it before. I've watched it before. I'm pretty sure James has watched it several times before. But now we've got Inglorious 4K for $3.93. So I do have other movies to talk about that I've picked up and received. But I was just want to talk about these because I don't want to make the videos too long in there, because who wants to listen to me for droning on for hours. So there you go. So you can watch. So that's my 4 pickups, and 4 pickups as well. 2 that I got myself, and 2 that Larry gave me, which is great. And I'm glad I've seen Knock at the Cabin now. I really am. That's a great move. I give it my movie mad Celia approval. We'll call it that. So thanks, guys. I hope to see you next time. And you know what I am.